Bro, I swear on God, you on that book shit. This shit's so long, baby. Is that my voice?
Right, hello and welcome back to another video on my channel. This is going to be the VEX Champion Spotlight. So this is VEX the Gloomist, the latest champion in League of Legends. We'll get straight into it. This is actually Riot's official Spotlight.
Meet VEX, an unusually gloomy yordle with an endless supply of teenage angst.
I am dark and forlorn and hopelessly morbid.
After trudging through the Shadow Isles, VEX uses her
Okay, so she's a Shadow Isles
magic
champ.
to manipulate battles to her advantage and spread gloom all over Runeterra.
Bring it down a notch.
While she's not a tryhard, this Shadow Mage effectively controls the battlefield and punishes foes who jump around too much. She's really not like the other yordles.
Okay.
Welcome to the VEX Champion Spotlight. Before we get to her passive, let's run through her tools of despair. VEX's Q is Mistral Bolt, a wave of black mist that damages enemies it passes through. After delay, the bolt accelerates and narrows in.
Okay.
If enemies get too close,
And that doesn't do anything with
VEX's
the
W,
passive,
personal
right?
space, can emit a powerful shockwave, shielding her and damaging her surrounding enemies.
Maybe I'm wrong.
Personal space, people.
Looming Darkness is VEX's E. Command Shadow to fly to a location, which increases in size as it travels. Upon arrival, Shadow damages and slows
That
enemies for a few
activates
seconds.
the passive.
Now let's get to misery business. VEX's passive is Doom and Gloom. Every so often, Doom will cause VEX's next non-ultimate ability to fear enemies and interrupt their dashes.
Back off.
Okay.
When a nearby enemy dashes or blinks, VEX will mark them with Gloom. Her next attack, Mistral Bolt or Personal Space against a Gloom target deals additional
Okay,
damage,
so they do all
consumes the
activate
mark, and reduces Doom's cooldown. VEX's E, Looming Darkness, also applies Gloom on all damaged targets.
Die or something.
VEX's ultimate is Shadow Surge. Cast Send Shadow forward, damaging and marking the
stops when it
first
hits
enemy
something,
champion
okay.
hit. Recast to dash to your target and do additional damage.
So,
If the marked target dies within the time
gonna be
frame of
chained,
Shadow Surge,
yeah.
its cooldown will be temporarily reset. Welcome to the Shadow Parade.
do the thing, Shadow.
Keep
That's
watch
quite
on
cool.
your Doom's cooldown without wasting it and leaving yourself wide open, because this ain't a scene, it's a black mist race.
That's horrendous.
I mean, whatever.
A core part of vexing your opponents is proccing Gloom on abilities to reduce Doom's fear cooldown. Keep the mood melancholy by maintaining a rotation of Gloom on champions and minions to spread even more Doom. If you don't feel like walking, Shadow's there to pick up the pace. Utilize Shadow Surge's recast to quickly get into the thick of things and exercise your personal space to disrupt the fight.
Walking sucks.
Even though VEX was doing shadow magic before it was cool, she's still squishy in most team fights. Lurk patiently in the shadows and wait for the right moment to go in. Once you spot the perfect opportunity,
So
swoop
she
in, the
burst,
Shadow
yeah.
Surge resets and doom the enemy team.
Is it a mage or an assassin? I imagine it's a mage, right?
Whoa, that's deep.
Show them it's not just a phase. Uncover more about the Shadow Mage in the links below.
Okay, so my opinion on VEX is that I don't think she's going to be unbalanced. I think she could be quite balanced because she's very squishy, but she does a lot of damage. She's a burst champion, isn't she? I really like the idea behind her, like the art, the voice lines. I like the fact that she relies a lot on her passive, and it's not just like skill shots. That's quite cool. A different approach to some of the other champs that they've released recently. I think she's very different to most champs as well. I like the fact that she's obviously attached to the shadow. I'm wondering if they'll do some more skins that increase the shadow later on. But yeah, no, my overall opinion is that I think in the right hand she could be very good, but I don't think she's going to be insane. But I think that's a good thing. I think they're heading in the right direction because a lot of the champs they've released recently have just been busted. Even if it's only in high elo, they've just been busted. Even bloody Rel was busted in Diamond Plus. Yeah, no. If you've made it this far, please like and subscribe, and please comment your opinions on the channel below as well. But that's all for this video, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.
Dripping like a school. On a four with school. Baby gonna screw. She funny with it. Cool. V5